Hi everyone, today we'll discuss Bloom taxonomy, higher order thinking skills and lower order thinking. What are lower order thinking skills? Remember, understand, apply. These are known as lower order thinking skills. So what we are doing today is we are going to discuss the higher order thinking skills. What are they? Analyze, evaluate, create, and we will understand this by using quadratic equations. So see here, higher order thinking in quadratic equation. See here, first analyze. Suppose y equal to x square minus 3 plus 3 are the parabolas. Without plotting, we have to constant term effort here. Suppose the regular parabola will be like this. This is the parabola. This is y equal to x square. Suppose you are adding plus 3. Plus 3 means our parabola will come over here and minus 3 here. So this is the shift. Plus 3 minus 3 is the shift. Shift in the parabola. Original condition is this without expanding. Now next evaluate. Evaluate. Second thing we are going for the evaluate. For example, we are taking this equation x square minus 11x plus 30 equal to 0. It is the quadratic equation. The students are going to solve this problem by using complete square method, formula method, factoring method. After solving this, they will come to the one conclusion. The answer is the roots are 5 and 6. 5 and 6. And you have to ask why. Because they are doing the same problem by different methods and they are getting the same answer. You have to ask why you are getting the same answer and which method is easier for them and which method is applicable. And suppose the roots are irrational roots, x 2 plus root 3, 2 minus root 3. This factorization method is not applicable. They will come to know all these things. So we have taking one example, then we are discussing it. But for we are teachers, so I am using this thing. But while you are explaining to students, you are going only this with this regular problems. Irrational roots, complex roots, they get confused if you explain everything at a time. Next comes the create. You have to create new problem. Suppose the sum of the roots is plus 6 and the product roots is minus 7. Create different version of. So this is the quadratic formula to find the, if roots are given, to find the equation quadratic x square minus alpha sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots. So this is the one original one, 6 and 7. If you can create as many as you want, suppose if I multiply 12 by 2, this is new equation we got. If I multiply by 3, I get this one. If I multiply by 4, I get. Same here also, here also. See, if you take this equation, suppose if you take this equation and this equation, what are the sum of the roots? Same. Sum of the roots will be the same. Product of the roots will be the same. The number extra, that here 5 extra will go off. That's it. Create. Next comes the problem solving. Suppose you are giving one condition, a quadratic equation has one root larger than 5 and less than 10. Larger than 5, less than 10 means 6, 7, 8, 9. And the other root is smaller than minus 1 and greater than minus 4. Smaller than minus 1, greater than minus 4. So these are the 2, 3. So these are the roots. Now what we have to write, what can you say about the product and sum of the roots? You see, if I take 6 and minus 2, I got this equation. If I take 6 and minus 3, I got these two equations. So this sum and product of the roots are sum of the roots is always positive. We can say the sum of roots is always positive and the product of root is always negative, because one root is negative, so it is negative. This is about the reasoning of the problem. This is about the higher order thinking. I have made 4 to 5 videos considering taking different topic and showing the higher order thinking. Please do subscribe my channel and share with your friends.